Hey, it's Kim at Geranium Lake Flowers, and welcome to our channel where it's everything flowers and creative fun projects. And please, a reminder to subscribe and hit that little alert bell to catch our latest video. Did you guys all get Valentine's flowers? Check out this dirty water, it's so attractive. But I'm gonna show you how to properly care for your flowers and make them last as long as possible. And if you do these 5 things, I promise they will last a lot longer. I don't know, they'll last a month? Well, maybe not a month. Okay, the first thing, you guys, is to recut the stems. So if you have a grocery store bouquet or you got beautiful flowers from us, just recut the stems at a 45-degree angle. So get your clippers and cut it like this and then plunge it into the water. And we'll talk about the water in a second. And then the next thing that you need to do is make sure all the greenery is out of the water. So you're going to make sure that to strip all the leaves so there's no greenery leaves touching the water, because that increases bacteria. Okay, number 2 sounds so easy, but it's the water, okay? You want to make sure you have clean, clear water. And it helps if you use warm water. So check this out. We have beautiful warm water. You can't quite tell, but I promise it's warm. Oh, it really is warm. And then after 2 or 3 days, or even every day, but whenever the water gets cloudy, change the water. I know that sounds so basic, but I promise it will last like 10 times longer if the water is clear. Number 3 tip is to add preservative to the water. So you know when you get grocery store flowers, you get a little packet of stuff. It is a combination of bleach, citric acid, and sugar. And it's the right combination to make those flowers last. So go ahead and add it to the water and stir it around. And really, I just stir with the flour and it works great. If you don't have this packet and you're kind of a DIY girl like me, you can use a couple drops of bleach. So we have a squeezy bottle and we just do like 2 drips. Bleach is not that eco-friendly. It's not that great for the environment. So some other kind of more earth-friendly ideas are to use apple cider vinegar with a touch of sugar, or even just lemon juice with a touch of bleach. So I'll put the recipes below, but it's basically 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar and 1 teaspoon of sugar. And then, or you could do 2 drops of bleach and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. So the combination of the citric acid and the sugar and the apple cider vinegar or bleach kills the bacteria. Number 4 is to keep your flowers cool. So I'll insert a cute picture that I put my flowers from last night. Actually, I taught a class and I just moved the flowers out to my patio when it's not freezing and bring them in when I'm home, and it lasts so much longer. The other thing is keep your flowers out of the sun. Yeah, it seems like a no-brainer because plants like sun, but flowers do not like sun. So keep them out of the sun. And then number 5 is kind of a funny one. Keep the flowers away from the fruit bowl. I know, it's like, what? So ripening fruit gives off an ethylene gas and it's odorless, and apples and pears emit more ethylene. So just make sure you don't have any ripening fruit by your flowers. So I hope those tips help. I kind of wanted to tell the story about Viagra because Viagra is pretty sassy thing that you can add to your flowers. Okay, I'll tell it anyway. So 2008, I'm in that Starbucks over there, and a lot of people are it's really crowded in there, and my bride is pharmaceutical sales. And we were talking about flowers lasting longer, and she said, well, have you heard about Viagra? And I actually did hear that if you put Viagra in the water, that it lasts, it does the same thing as it does to men, and it opens up the blood vessels in the flower, not blood vessels, and it lets the flower absorb better. And we were cracking up. And anyway, it got really quiet in the in the Starbucks. But to make a long story short, she gave me a whole bag of samples. So I ended up putting them in mostly Christmas trees because Christmas trees are hard to get last a long time. So I had put it in the Benson's Christmas tree. I think someone from the press got a hold of it, and it was in kind of like the Oregonian's gossip column. So it was really cute. It came out on Sunday. And then on Monday morning, we had, I don't know, 10 messages like,
Hey Kim, this is Vern, and I was just wondering how many milligrams of Viagra do I need to add to my 8-foot noble Christmas tree?
and we were laughing so hard. But anyway, flower food makers out there, if you could maybe do some Viagra, that would be awesome for the flowers. But that's all for today, and we really want your flowers to last forever. So try these quick tips. It's only 5 things, right? And the biggest one is keep your water clear. Don't make it look like that. So I love you guys, and please subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye.